Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Osiris New Dawn. Our vision's actually a little wet, so I guess it kind of drizzled on us. Oh no, I think I had my menus open when it happened. Or no, it's happening right now. What's the temperature? Actually, the temperature is matching our suit temperature almost outside. So I suppose that could be actual rain. Not like a weird rain. There's something over there. I think it might just be the thing we killed before. So it's getting harder to see. I'm going to go into first person. So we're looking for titanium. I don't know if our robot needs, like, fuel. Hydrogen geyser. I'm sure that's incredibly useful. It is really hard to see. You can see the creatures have levels to them. It's hard for us to advance until we find titanium. I know there's other stuff I could mine right now, but... Ooh. That thing's big. It's level 1, but it's big. Our robot... Oh, we have our toggable flashlight now. I don't think it's quite dark enough to need it yet, but... It's more of a problem if it's really foggy out than it is a problem of it being dark. Although it is scary. I don't know what's over there. I'm kind of hesitant to go across a big flat plain. Is there anything the multi-tool is used for, or could I leave it behind? Although I don't think you can leave those items behind. I think Markiplier tried to put those away and it told him like you couldn't. Okay, cleared up, I think. Still has to go across that though. See, I don't know if this world's completely randomly generated. We're in a different spot. I think it has the same name. Same description of where it was in the universe. I get the feeling these are probably just glitched out of place rather than being floating rocks from before. But hey, if you have floating rocks in your game canonly, then if you have glitched floating rocks, it's pretty easy to dismiss them as being a feature. Iron. Like I said, I'm sure there's smaller things we can build without titanium, but it was what they wanted us to build next, and I don't see a reason to not. Might be in like a really obvious place I'm not thinking of. Our robot's gone again, so hopefully he gets unstuck wherever he's at. It's also possible that titanium has a certain spawn distance that kind of forces you to go through scary stuff to get to it. I think I might have to beat my way through some aliens to get to it. I'm watching the bar on the bottom of the screen underneath the oxygen level. You weirdly have like, there's like a double system in place for how much sprint you can do. Where you have the oxygen limiting you, but there's also like this, that bar underneath it I think is like a stamina bar. And it drains a little bit faster. Or it drains slower, but it takes longer to recharge. I'm gonna let it recuperate in case I have to run. Alright, this multi-tool is not helping us. I'm putting the assault rifle in a slot. People are saying this is what No Man's Sky should have been. Can't argue that this planet's like way more interesting than any planet I've seen in No Man's Sky. But also, like I said, I don't know if this is like super randomly generated, and I don't think it is. I don't think like every time you load the game there's new monsters and new plants and stuff. But it's interesting enough on its own that I don't think it needs that necessarily. I would like that. That's a big bug. This is an indie studio. I haven't seen the name that popped up in the intro sequence before, but all the animations in this game are like really good. If you wanted to compare this to like Subnautica, which is also indie developed and looks pretty nice, like they don't have this many animals in the game yet in comparison to this, and the ones that are like in progress don't have animation yet. Like those tree branches are moving in the wind, or well, since they're like tentacles, they could just be moving. The shadow system is still extremely impressive, though. I don't really want to mess with that bug. Colossus. Ugh. That sounds like a bad time. It might be worth smacking one of these trees just to make sure that it's not like a titanium tree. You never know. Flails with it. I don't know why the chisel looks so silly in third person mode. Like the animations for walking around with the guns are actually really awesome. The chisel kind of silly. Oh, titanium, where are you? Copper again. I am getting the feeling that I'm just ignoring some kind of feature. Oh yeah, that bottom bar is definitely like a stamina bar. It's weird that there's an oxygen bar and the stamina bar though. I guess one is for like the suit breach. Could that be? Might just be aluminum though. I don't know if I want to fight that monster just to get aluminum. But that's also copper. I think it's good. And it's lead. Is titanium like an alloy of two things? No, because we can. Okay, I'll stay away from that one so we can look through the ground. Quest for titanium. I still don't like the big vast plains. But I need to start looking in places I haven't really been looking at yet. I wonder if your stamina goes up a lot faster if you stand rather than... Yeah, well, here comes the train. I'm gonna mute the sound effects since there's nothing to talk about anyway right now. Okay, at least it's done blowing its horn, but it's still outside the window. Who knows how long it'll do that. Still see through a lot of things in this game. Don't mind if I do to try to see titanium. I do not. Those solar panels? Those are solar panels. I'm going to check those out. I didn't know there was a man-made structure you could find in single player. Maybe it will have the secrets of titanium. That's hard to not just try to infinitely run. I'm worried about getting into combat with something I can't beat and being in a bad spot. Monster just fell from the sky. That's probably how they spawn in. Or maybe it spawned on top of one of those things and fell. I don't know. One or the other, I imagine. It's probably getting close to nighttime too. Yeah, look at that shadow racing towards us, so we probably want to get home soon. I gotta at least check these, see if there's anything we can do with them. Switch back to first person. Not really. They don't even have a perfect kit box yet. Stuck, I know, but give me your secrets. P950 study. Try the multi-tool. I don't think tool needed for repairing any damaged structures also was vehicles and droids, also to build new vehicles. But I need to use that multi-tool on our robot. Our robot's long gone, by the way. I don't know where he's at. He might come back if we get home, because I think he's just stuck on a cliff. Let me get back to my other view. No titanium here. It's getting dark. I feel like I saw a resource over here, but it might just be more copper. Carbon? Oh boy. Well, I found another resource, but can we leave like icons on our map for where things are? Build beacons to add interest points. Okay, that's good to know. So we can do that. There's more man-made objects. and now it's getting actually dark. Markiplier put his face over that spawn position indicator in his video. And he was complaining the whole time about not being able to find his way home. But we know exactly where we need to go. It might be time to turn on our light. I might go first person at night here too, because just looking around with the flashlight's a little bit easier that way. But I also don't really want to get snuck up on or anything. I think it'd be better for it just doing this. That train is still passing. That's a stupidly long train. But there's actual buildings down there. Worth checking out, though, if it's anything like the solar panels and this, apparently. Doesn't actually do anything. Let's see, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, jeez, it's dark. Actually, I'm gonna zoom it out again because I'm gonna get snuck up on. I see glowing things everywhere. Now that it's night, I wonder what those are. Get back to first person. Doing a good job of finding things. Such a good job of getting resources. I don't know if the intention with this thing is that you can repair it, because we looked at that multi-tool and it said we could use it to repair things. So these look like grow beds. Gives me a pretty good Subnautica vibe, like building the grow beds and stuff. Very, very dark now. This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. My guy's own footsteps sound like something following me. Oh, jeez, I can't see anything. Can't see. Oh, it's because there's like also a storm coming in. Great. Good. Oh, that's the sound of rain. You know what? I can get the big gun out. Oh god. That looks like Dead Space now. Oh no. I'm going home. There might be stuff down in that pit, but there also might be unfriendly stuff in that pit, so I think I'd rather not. I'll go back out this way Fortunately, knowing the direction we're coming up. Suit temperature, huh? Oh yeah, that can happen too. If you run too much. Feel like there's stuff down in there. Alright, I'll do it. I'll go down there and see, because that tree looks like a freaking like giant spider. Jesus. This turned into a horror game pretty quickly. Oh, Odysseus Crater actually has a name, which makes it more scary. And it has a different colored ground, which is more scary. I want to see what like that blob there is. Magnesium. Of all these magnesium. These are all magnesium. I'm going to be annoyed. Berry tree. That. Magnesium. Ooh. Parasite. Where? Saw a hostile pop up on our sensor and no, I don't see it. We can come home with a bunch of berries. Ooh. Keep saying parasites. Ooh. There's monsters everywhere. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I ended up in a double fight. I knew we were probably surrounded by enemies when we were in. Ah, something on the ground I can't see. Oh, jeez. Christ. Of course, they all disappeared before I could salvage them. Well, at least they waited till daytime to attack. I don't know if I would have made it through that at the daytime or nighttime. Oh well, we got these berries. Stuff falling from the sky, man. Ugh. Okay, this crater was a bad idea. Head back towards home and hope that there's titanium on the way back. They'll have like special attack animations too, that's pretty awesome. Those things leap around. Okay, hitboxes need some work though. Man, when your guy runs, he really freaking runs, man. It's probably just an illusion of going uphill. Make sure that's reloaded. That looks like a giant spine. Probably is. You go so fast and you uphill. Alright. Chlorine geyser. Probably not a good idea to step on that. Yeah, that's a spine of some huge creature. Be titanium near this. I don't want to be here anymore. Our spawn position over that way. Crap. I'm gonna be here. This plant can't be random generated if it has things like this on it. Right? It does have a really good random generator options. I don't think it's random generated though. It just does the trick that Subnautica does, which is, even though it's a static map, it spawns you in at different points, and it seems different every time. Excuse me. Still low on stamina. Bet if you sleep, I bet it comes back. Our suit took some damage. Have to see about fixing it. Those are blue geysers over there. Oh, I can right click. Yeah, that's what that is. See it going up. F off with the iron, bro, at Eden. titanium. Well, we're out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.